Chief Justice John Roberts just torched the injunction blocking President Trump's White House ballroom. Cranes are turning again, and one district judge thought he could tell the president what to build on his own grounds, and Roberts stayed him cold. Now listen to the president on C-SPAN tell you exactly who's writing the checks. We're talking about $400 million, and President Trump said it on camera. Not one dime of your money. It's all paid for by patriots and patriotic companies. Now think about that for a second. The same crowd that greenlit trillions in COVID slush found their fiscal conscience over a privately funded ballroom. They didn't sue over a room, they sued over him. I'm going to roll you the C-SPAN clip where the president says it in his own words on the promise he made to name every single company that wrote a check. You see, the crews are pouring concrete on the South Lawn tonight while resistance lawyers sit in offices with nothing left to sue over. And honestly, that exhaustion they feel, it's a real thing, just not political. It's cellular. Studies show how fatigue and slow healing trace back to depleted mitochondria, the batteries that power everything in you. So I dug into the science alongside health journalist Jonathan Otto and read a near red light infrared therapy. It's one of the most well-researched tools out there. It helps cells produce more energy, reduces cellular level stress, and supports natural repair processes. Redlife is the company behind it. They run 9 clinically studied wavelengths with dual chip technology, twice the power of standard devices built to actually work. Go to myredlight.com/NNN. The link is in the description. Make sure you use these codes. NNNREP25 for individual items, NNNREP30 for bundles. That's 30% off bundles, 25% off individual items. Stock is limited. Now let's get back to the big and beautiful ballroom. You see, Roberts didn't rule on the merits. He stayed it while the full court weighs the appeal. That's the part that matters. This lawfare only breathes down at the district level, in the dark. One rung up, and it collapsed. Now let's watch how they spun it. Supreme Court allows the construction of Trump's ballroom to continue for now, with Chief Justice Roberts staying the district's injunction per NBC. Here's an aerial shot of the latest construction progress. Benny Johnson breaks down exactly what Roberts did, stayed the injunction, the cranes kept on moving. He called it a massive win. Construction will continue. Here's a picture of President Trump holding up what it will look like in the end. And I'm quite confident that future presidents will have no problem hosting big, beautiful balls in that room. But now the money question, because the left keeps screaming about taxpayer dollars, and Trump says on C-SPAN close to $400 million and not a dime of it public.
But we're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on the ballroom, and it's all from people like me and great companies that are putting it up. It's going to be close to $400 million, and it's all paid for by patriots and patriotic companies, big companies. I'll name the companies probably over the next couple of weeks, but I want to ask if they mind. And really, most of them have said you could use my name gladly. So that's all money, no taxpayer money for the ballroom at all.
No taxpayer money for the ballroom at all. Gunter Eagleman presented video. President Trump walking through the design, saying even liberals will love it after they finish it. Of course, this is AI generated. That's the disclaimer.
Look at this ballroom. Absolutely beautiful. Nobody builds a ballroom like this. Everybody's going to love it. Even the liberals will love it. They'll complain first, of course, but they'll love it.
Oh, yes, they will. Oh, yes, they will. You heard him say it, though. No taxpayer money for the ballroom at all. That's President Trump on C-SPAN. And he's naming the companies publicly in the coming weeks because most of them told him to use their names. Use them gladly. So the honest crowd is going on the record, and the people who hid trillions from you found a judge instead, and that's the whole party right there. So name the other injunctions right now. Some district judge that nobody elected is sitting on Trump's initiatives that you never even heard about. And this ruling is the first crack in that dam. I want it to become a flood. And I want you saying so in the comments. Which frozen order do you want busted next? Share this one because the legacy press is burying that $400 million line and running with the court fight. And Gunter Eagleman said it best, world leaders are going to walk through those doors for decades seeing American greatness on full display. Maybe the liberals get to use it someday too. Let's be serious, that's looking very doubtful. That ballroom is going to outlast the Democrat Party's odds of ever seeing that building again. And the fight over what happens inside is only getting louder. President Trump says he's naming those donor companies in the next couple of weeks. And I want you hearing it first. Text White House to 844-840-4963 because Next News Network is credentialed inside that building. And our nightly reports land on your phone raw. No ranking algorithm deciding what you're allowed to see. But some of you don't want to just read it. You want the actual assignment. You want to take action. So text Signal to that very same number on the screen and enlist in the Next News Signal Corps. Real missions, real ranks, and members move up as they work. Come get in the fight.